Whose jersey did you pick up from playing together back in the day?
Your teammates.
What I know obviously there's been a lot of talk about you making your first All-Star game this year. Does it mean anything more to you to have games like this and the one you had last week against the Lakers against guys like KD and LeBron?
Those guys are one of the best to ever play the game. Obviously, being able to go out there and, compete with guys at, that level is definitely special. Definitely give you a lot of confidence going into, any other game. And, I just try to be myself. Just try to go out there and, do what I do on the floor. Try to put my team in position to win.
In saying that, in that third quarter, that's certainly what you did, taking over the game after get 18 and the 40 points in the quarter. What kind of goes to your mind in a situation like that when you do kind of start getting into the hole and taking over the game like that?
Just stay aggressive, pretty much. I feel like, we played very well, in that first half. We really didn't get out and, run as much. So, my job was, if we getting stops, we get the board, push the pace, whether it's, me pushing it down the floor or kicking the ball ahead. And me and Sivo, even if it's, a slow transition, we got a, connection where we make eye contact and you tell me what he's about to do. And, I just play off him. He came in some, early ball screens, and I was able to get downhill and, go score and find my teammates.
Talking about the culture here, and Des was talking about the culture here. What do you think you guys have going and that allows you to kind of flourish the way that you have this year?
I feel like we all, just underdogs. We all want to win. We all, love when our teammates, are doing good. If winning is the main goal, you have that we over me mindset throughout the, whole organization. Normally you'll have a special group, and we have a lot of talented players, on this team who, do a lot for us. We have a lot of guys down right now, but we have guys, who's stepping into their role and, playing well for us. We just, keep that going. Each and every night we go out and fight, no matter, who the team is or how the game's going. We just go out there and battle, for a full 48 minutes. And lately, it's been turning out very good for us, and we winning, a lot of basketball games.
What has allowed you guys to continue to have the success you've had, no matter who's? I mean, you missed some time. Like you said, you have guys out now, and it doesn't seem to matter. You just like things roll along the same. What is it about your group that's just allowed you guys to kind of seamlessly keep it going that way?
We just have a lot of guys who can, score the basketball and also make plays for others. And I mean, obviously, when we, a real healthy team and have everybody, certain people don't, do what they do if you got guys out. Obviously, knowing they can do that is, big. So, guys going down, you have guys, stepping up in bigger roles and, showing that they're capable of that is obviously, give them confidence and to give me personally a lot of confidence because no matter who out there on the floor with me, I know, capable of doing something good. So I don't know how they're going to feel about that because after, seeing this, when we are healthy and guys, come back, I might have to yell at a couple of people if, they don't do what they've been doing. So.
I know you just said you guys have a we over me mindset across the board, but when Des was in before, he said the question shouldn't be about whether you should be in Cleveland or not. It's whether you're the best point guard in the league. But do you think you should be not just in Cleveland, but starting in the All-Star game? That's fun.
I really don't focus on it too much, honestly. Everybody who knows me, including my teammates, people throughout the organization know, I'm a very humble guy, but I'm also confident. So I'm gonna let my teammates and them to continue to talk for me. I'm gonna just go out there and, do what I can on the floor to, help prove their case, right even more.
So
Last question first.
you talked earlier about kind of the underdog mentality you guys have. Does that give you guys a sense of satisfaction when you come in here and be a team like the Nets and you be a team like the Lakers, these teams that have big name stars?
I feel like we do it no matter what team it is. I feel like we've been playing very well as of late. Even since I got here, I've been saying we deserve more respect, and when we do stuff like we're doing now, obviously, that recognition, everything will come. So I mean, folks just go out there and win the basketball game, no matter what team it is. Who's out there on the floor for the other team. Just, go out there and battle for a full 48 minutes, play together, and, come out with a win. And I feel like we just have a lot of more, fuel when we're on the road. Call ourselves road warriors. So that's pretty much how we attack, road trip.
Okay, going to Zoom, Megan Triplett.
Joe, you mentioned how you're a humble guy. It's your fourth consecutive game scoring 30 more points, which is a franchise record. When you step up to that free throw line, you've heard MVP chants at FedEx Forum, but now you get a chance to hear it at Barclays Center. Still, what does that mean to you to kind of get that recognition? You talk about being an underdog, but you're getting the respect, and now you're getting it in other places, home arenas.
It's surreal. Obviously, something, I've been working for until, prove that, I'm one of the top players in this league, and my play as of late, helping, me with that, and obviously giving me a lot of, more recognition from our fans to, away fans. But to, hear MVP chants on the road is, different. It's probably people, who are rooting for the home team at the time, but still, showing me love and respect. It's big time. Obviously, something I work for though. So just got to continue to work, continue to, go out there and play my game on the floor and, do whatever I can to, help my team win. That's pretty much my main goal, and just been doing me good.
All right, time for two more. We'll go to Michael Cole.
Ja, the team out-rebounded Brooklyn by 29 today. I believe it's a franchise record. When you guys are rebounding the ball like that, what does it do for the tempo, for someone like you, Desmond Bane, Tyus Jones, to get the team into transition? Just how does dominating the boards lead to those easy offensive possessions?
It pretty much just allows us to get out of transition. Obviously, if you win in, that rebound column, it means you're getting a lot of stops. And, with, guys like KD and, Harden out there on the floor, we just try to, make their shots as tough as possible. They're going to take and make some tough shots. We were just trying to make it, as tough as possible and, rebound the ball, limit them to, one shot. And that just allows us to get out of transition. And I feel like that's when we're the most dangerous, when we're out playing the transition, not allowing team defense to set up. And, it allows us to get out to, a pretty big lead, late in that third quarter.
And last question, Drew Hill.
Ja, you mentioned the underdog statement. That was something that Dez said a couple of games ago too. How has your relationship with him grown over this year? And particularly, how has it changed now that the two of you guys are getting recognition as one of the better backcourts in the NBA?
Dez is a hard worker. Even, this off season, just seeing every time I go to the gym, he was in the gym. Made me, happy just to know, that guy's, hungry after having a solid, rookie season, and then coming into year two and, taking a big leap. If you ask me, I feel like, that most improved player award should go to him, and obviously he should receive more recognition on, being one of the best shooters in this league and scores, all-star, or whatever you want me to go down the list. We just talk, a lot off the floor, whether it's through text or in person, and we'll just talk about each other's game, talk about, what we have to do. As of now, we have guys out, so, we're taking on, even bigger roles to, get us going and, making sure we're in the right actions, and getting good shots at the end of the day. And we're doing a pretty good job at it. So, credit goes to him. He's an incredible player, does, a lot on the floor, can shoot the ball with the best of them. And hopefully, we just got to keep it going, stay consistent. And we both, like you said, we get more recognition as, one of the, top backcourts in the league.
If you go to Cleveland, do you want to see him do the 3-point contest while you're there?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. But he be kicking my ass in the shooting game. So
I need him to do that to somebody else.
All right, unfortunately, that's all the time we have. Thanks, Josh. Thanks, everybody.
and shoot.